Hallow's End is here, yay! Well, maybe didn't need to be that excited. But either way, Hallow's End has now started in World of Warcraft. So what does this mean for the average player? In reality, very little. Unless you really like doing daily quests. In that case, yeah, it's got loads of stuff. Well, I say loads, it's probably got about 5, maybe 10 daily quests. Or, if you really like collecting quests from NPCs, or say NPCs, innkeepers, again, there is a great world achievement for that as well. To be honest, the main focus of this is for the people doing what a long, strange journey this has been. I can't even remember the name of the achievement. Let's go find it. World events, it's one of these. That's one. What a long, strange trip it's been. Yes, I did complete it back in 2009. Back when I had less of a life. I'm just joking, I still have no life. So, some of the quests that you're going to pick up and be able to do during this period are, well, essentially not clean up in Undercity, especially if you're playing Alliance. I don't think that will be available to you, where essentially you'll see pools of, well, I think that's stink bombs, I think they are, dotted all around Undercity, and I think it is in, I'm gonna say, Stormwind? Yeah, I think it's Stormwind. Well, Stormwind for the Alliance anyway. I don't think you have to do much cleaning up as Horde in Stormwind. And basically, one of the other things that you can do during this period is attack the other city. And when I say attack the other city, I mean if you're Alliance, you get to attack Undercity. And if you're Horde, I think it's Undercity. I think it might be, could be Orgrimmar. But I've not seen these smoke bombs anywhere in Orgrimmar. So it could very well just be Undercity. And if you are the Horde, you are going to attack Stormwind. And that is with the quest, if I can find it in my massive quest here. Stink bombs away. Just a side note, if you are doing this quest, you actually pick up the flight to the opposing city at the NPC you get the quest from. Don't fly there, realise that you weren't supposed to do that quest there, and then head all the way back and start recording a video. Because I may have done that before. Also, the Headless Horseman is back with his cascade of shit. Yes, they have revamped him for Legion, making him, I think, whatever level 110. He does shit all damage. His abilities are long and embarrassing, and that's pretty much him in a nutshell. So don't get too excited. He does come with his cascade. Why am I saying cascade every 5 minutes? I'm going to take that out of my rapport of words. He does come with his bag of rings again, his helmet, which I believe was an item last year, and also his fancy sword. Don't forget the random pet you can obtain from him as well. He also has an event in 2 places. Now, I believe they are Goldshire and Brill. And what that event is first you need to go to either Goldshire or Brill, do a pre-quest where you essentially put some fires out. Now, to obtain those quests, you need to go to either Lordaeron as the Horde, or the outside of Stormwind as the Alliance, where you can also do other daily quests, and these daily quests do yield pretty much shit all, apart from these tokens, which I thought were worthless until I realised what skins you could get from them. Now, the skins you can get are actually Amazables. Yes, that's right, I just used the word Amazables. I'm going to show you the skins straight away because they half made me aroused. Now, those 2 skins include the Lich King. You can look like the Lich King, or Deathwing. Now, you can look like Grommash as well, but I didn't really count that as being interesting. Who the hell wants to look like Grommash? And in fact, I'd actually pay not to look like Grommash. Either way. Once you've completed your various quests, such as clean up in Undercity, you get your tokens. Now, if like me you did not realise that these were cash-inable and just started consuming them, I think they're consumables. Yes, they are the sticky treats. Don't consume them. Every time I got them, I just was like, oh, alright, fair enough, I'll just use these. And then like, wait a minute, I wasn't supposed to use these. Like, god damn it. Also, there is the Wicker Man quests. Now, there's 2 sides to this quest. there is a time to break down and a time to build up. A time to break down is basically you assault the opposing faction's Wickerman. Now, this is a ball ache if you are on a PvP server, because I died at least 3 times trying to do this. But I've done it, so I'm going to cash it in now. And a time to build up is basically you need to set the dude on fire, and then click on one of these various piles of turd. I'm just kidding, they're piles of ash. Once you have done that, you get another 3 consumable random... Oh no, 1! What? 1? That sucks. I wanted 3. Either way. Now, once you have completed that, as you can hear, the Headless Horseman is having a great time. We'll see about that, because I dislike that guy. Now, what he usually does is either set Brill or Goldshire on fire. You have to combat that fire, then once combated, he will land. And at that point, you need to kick his face in. So, to combat the fire first, you need to click on the bucket of water here and put out the various fires. Now, I keep finding this, that ain't no one gonna help me and you have to do it yourself. Well, unfortunately, these fires spread ridiculously fast, so you do need some level of assistance to do it. As in, more than one person, ideally. As you can see, he's flying around somewhere being a dick. There he is. He is level 110, but I think that is scaled, so if you come here at level 100, I think he's level 100, and if not, you're going to have a bad time fighting him. So now I've got to play Fireman Sam and try and put out all these fires, which is going terribly for me right now. I think you should focus on one fire at a time, ideally try and stick to the closest. Because this fecking fire spreads. Go out already. Now this may be an elongated video just purely with me trying to put these bloody fires out. Look, I'd just like to point out now, I am not a trained firefighter. I don't know what I'm doing. If that building burns down, it's not my fault. And plus, they probably have insurance anyway. I'm winning, I think. Nope. And failing. Winning and failing at the same time. Just as I thought I was winning. Still spreading. God damn it. I really want to show you this fight, but he's being a dick and he won't come down. And also apparently I'm not very good at clicking on buckets. Please tell me this guy's helping me. Please tell me he's helping me. It's like no one understands what you got to do with this quest. Put fire out. Yay! We got help. We have help. We're gonna win. We're gonna win, and we're gonna fight this guy, and everything's gonna go well in this recording of this video. This isn't the 3rd time I've recorded it at all. See, me and him are on the same wavelength as well. Every time I throw a bucket on somewhere, he throws the same bucket, which is really counterproductive in all honesty. Why aren't these fires going out anymore? Right, I think we got that building. Swear to God, if he sets that building on fire again, I am just going to lose my shit.
The town still burns. A cleansing fire.
I know that town still burns. Shut up, you dick. If I could attack him, I so would. Just a side note, if you do actually want to get the broomstick for this, it probably helps considerably. I did not, because I kept dating all the damn currency. Okay, we're working on this building now. We're winning on this building. We've won that one. Oh, it's all the way around. There's no box. It's around here. God damn it. I've still got to do the world boss. Oh, I said world boss. Scarlet Monastery boss yet. Yes, and that is where the new headless... I say new. I don't even know why I keep referring to this as new. They really haven't changed this quest much at all since the original. Don't ask me why I'm using a normal walking mount in Azeroth. I know you can fly. We will get there though. Swear to God, if he sets that damn building on fire. My God. My God.
Justice prevailed!
I didn't even pick up a goddamn bucket. Right, I think we're 2 out of 3 done. Now this place. Oi. Oi. It's slowly going out? Sweet. Is this the last bucket? Is he gonna come down? Is he already down? Okay, nowhere is on fire anymore. Where's he gone? Do not tell me he's bugged out and just disappeared. Okay then, I think at this point he's usually supposed to land. Maybe we ran out of time. God damn it. Either way, moving on. Yes, he lands, you kill him, complete quest, and everyone has a great time, apart from me, who doesn't. God damn it, he did not land. Right, well, regardless of that anyway, we can continue with what is available in this little adventure. Is it this little adventure? One of these NPCs will take us... I think it's Candace.
What is it?
Oh, the stink bomb. One of these is going to take us to Stormwind. One of them. Take a broomstick flight over Stormwind. Use the stink bombs to cover the city and its people. Let's abandon this and retry.
What will you require?
Oh, we're after Krina. Right, where the hell's Krina? Krina. None of you are Krina. Where the hell's Krina?
I'm listening now.
Oh, she's around here somewhere, apparently. Let's put a star on her. Let's find her. Oh, right. I knew she was right here all along. Here we go. And away we go! Oh, God. Oh, thank God for that. I thought it was going to actually make us fly all the way. Just a side note, the Wicker Man for the Alliance is right here. Now, all we're doing is dumping these smoke ass bombs all over Stormwind. Doesn't matter where you throw them. It doesn't have to hit anything. I think it makes things smell if you actually hit them, though. Yeah, maybe not. Free random tour of Stormwind. I have no idea why the camera keeps doing this though. That's getting really annoying. Just get him down anyway, it doesn't matter. This quest drags on far too long anyway. Hooray! And now we're done. Now return to Undercity. Now, our final little adventure. I am going to go and check him out, but at the same time, I'm not going to go and do that stupid ass fire bucket bullshit again.
Yes.
Because we're also going to queue to actually fight the goddamn asshole in Scarlet Monastery, because I couldn't remember which monastery it was then. Ah, there, goddammit, they've killed him. Either way. You then get the quest to smash the pumpkin.
What can I do for you?
They probably needed a bit of patience.
Be safe. Farewell.
You do get a crudely wrapped gift for killing him, which is some stupid jack-o'-lantern heads. I'm going to throw one on anyway, because why not? And don't forget your tricky treats. Once again, do not consume your tricky treats. Well, do, if you don't really want those two skins, which are friggin' awesome. And then come here with like 1 billion health.
It is over. Your search is done. Let fate choose now. The righteous
Yeah, I forgot to loot my shit from yesterday. Yeah, I knew that. I get to look like a hallowed helm all year. This boss comes in 3 stages. You kill him once, his head pops off. You then go and chase his head down, give that a beating. His head then comes back. Kill him again until his head pops off. Then rinse and repeat another 2 more times. He spawns random ass pumpkins. Kill those if you really want to. Don't have to. Nothing really gonna happen if you don't. They basically do about as much damage as pet battles. You probably didn't have to avoid that, I just chose to. Remember, when he does his stupid thing like that, just go straight for the head. There is also a little quest chain, which I believe for the Horde, takes you to Orgrimmar, I'm going to say. They really just pop all them cooldowns on me. And that quest chain is Missing Heirlooms, that's the one. I cannot remember what the quest was. Which you then have to go speak to someone in the inn in Orgrimmar. Is that bloody ad? Which then takes you south of Orgrimmar, and then something and something else. Get a fancy 835 ring, and I think there is a whole set of those rings. They're pretty terrible. Can I trade them? I can't even trade them. No, I don't want to do it again. And with that... Oh, wait, you could trade it. Oh well. Those rings are easy to get anyway. So you get your bucket of shit from that. Oh, I actually got the Headless Horseman's head, which is pretty cool actually. It looks pretty badass. Fancy, fancy, fancy. I think there is a sword as well. I am pretty sure there is a sword. And other than the quest itself, the main storyline quest, that is pretty much Hallow's End in a nutshell. I hope you found this video somewhat useful and somewhat educational, because it was mostly me rambling for a large period of time. And until next time, I will catch you around. This has been Steve the Mage, signing out.